We can get some people in here, see if YouTube will notify some folks, if they will. Hello, Scotty Wells. Good morning, Scotty Too Hottie. Well, Scotty, our good old place of Memphis is back in the news again. I didn't really know nothing about it till Lauren mentioned it to me this morning because, well, guys, I don't have TV. And she shared an article to me this morning about Memphis breaking out in a big riot down there. And that's what I was going to talk about this morning, pretty much. Oh, Dewey. The thing of it is here you got all this black on black crime down there. Blacks fucking killing each other all the time. They're all wanting to make it better down there. But still, yet, when the cops try to do their job, they'll come out and start a damn riot. Yeah, pretty much. Go figure. Okay, dozens of officers injured during a protest in Memphis after task force kills a man. Okay, guys. Most of the injuries to law enforcement were minor. Police said some in the crowd protesting the shooting turned violent. This is by Phil Helsel. Several law enforcement officers in Memphis were injured during a protest beginning after the federal officers killed a man they were attempting to arrest Wednesday, officials said. A driver wanted on multiple felonies warrants attempted to ram law enforcement vehicles when officers with the regional U.S. Marshal Service Fugitive Task Force attempted to arrest him in Memphis in the Fraser community about 7 p.m. Tennessee Bureau of Investigation's Public Information Officer Kelly McAllister said the man, who was not publicly identified, then got out of the vehicle with a weapon, McAllister said. Okay. The officers fired, striking a goddamn pop-up. Really? The officers fired, striking and killing the individual, McAllister said. No officers were injured in the incident, she said. After the shooting, a crowd gathered to protest the shooting. Memphis police officers who were not involved in the shooting were called to assist. Some in the crowd throwed rocks and other objects at police, the local media reported. Right there's a picture. We get it here to the camera. Y'all can see what was going on in Memphis. Okay, guys? Police retreat under a cloud of tear gas as protesters dispersed from the scene of a standoff in Memphis Wednesday. Around 25 officers among all agencies that responded were injured. Memphis Police Director Michael Rollins said in a news conference, although most injuries were minor. The officer did an enormous job tonight showing restraint in a very volatile situation, Rollins said. He said the police officers had to don protective gear and threw objects and chemical agents that was dispersed the crowd. Mayor Jim Strickland said in a statement online early Thursday that 6 of the injured officers were taken to the hospital, that at least 2 journalists was also injured. Memphis police said that 3 of the people were arrested in the violence. Mayor said police cars were vandalized, windows broken out of a fire station. Let me be clear. The aggression showed toward our officers and deputies tonight was unwarranted, Strickland said in a statement. The shooting involved officers with the United States Marshal Service, Gulf Coast Regional Task Force, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, which was investigating the shooting, said in a statement. Officers were seen in riot gear and videos shown police cars with broken windows. NBC affiliate and WMC Memphis reported. Yeah, right here's pictures of the cop cars. One of them right there, guys. Burnt, windows busted out, so forth, so on. Okay. Shelby County. Now listen to this, guys. Listen to this. This is our bitch again down there in Shelby County. Shelby County Commissioner Tammy Sawyer said about 3 people joined the protest is shooting. Quote unquote, every life lost should matter. Every single one. How many times will this be okay? It cannot continue to be, she tweeted after going to the Fraser area. Okay, there you go. Let me explain something to people. The United States Federal Marshals serves felony warrants, not your normal felony warrants. Usually, when the United States Marshal Service gets involved, it is a fugitive. That means that person is on parole. Yes. And I had multiple warrants on this guy. He rammed police vehicles with his vehicle and got out with a damn weapon. What are they supposed to do? Honestly. Honestly, guys, what law enforcement supposed to do? Here we are. We got all kinds of crime down there in the ghettos. All kinds of crime. People killing people, black on black crime is horrible down there in Memphis. This I know. I talked to a black guy that was trying to prevent it. Okay. Law enforcement comes in trying to do their job. The citizens turn out on law enforcement. Do they really want help? Do they really want their community to be any better? I mean, think about it. Do they? Do they ever want any better for themselves? Do they want to be civilized? Or do they always want to act like a pack of freaking animals and live like a bunch of slumbags? I mean, 300 turning out on the cops, throwing rocks and shit like that. Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder, do these people even want any better? Apparently they don't. Apparently they don't, guys. And then you got this shitbag Tammy Sawyer come out. We all know she's a scandalous bitch. Yeah, she's running for mayor. And yeah, she's wanting the vote in that area. What it is. And she's coming out and she's pandering to all this crap. Ain't that what AOC, Nancy Pelosi, and the rest of them tries to do? Isn't that what uh, the hierarchy of Portland, Oregon does for the commies? Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, guys, why isn't? Now, let me ask you a question. Why isn't that bad in other places? Just the mentality of the people that lives there. Yes, the mentality of the people that lives there. Memphis is a pretty big city, but it's not super huge. It's one of the worst cities in America. Why? It's the mentality of the people who lives there. Just like Chicago. It's an ultra liberal city, just like Memphis. It's the mentality of the people who live there. Guys, let me explain something to you. Everybody wants something out here, but they don't want to give a freaking thing to get it. Even on the conservative end. Oh, we need to make America great again. Well, how are you going to make America great again? How you suppose we do that when you're a piece of shit yourself? I mean, you want to make America great again? Go put a bullet in your head. Be a great start. Yeah, saying it as it is because you're the damn problem. You know. And I'm just gonna come out here. I'm just gonna say it because guys, it's been working on me. It's been working on me. I've been watching some videos and stuff. People, you know, pro America, pro making America great again. Yeah. How can you come out here and these guys are doing this shit? By the way, oh, you won't see me do it. No, because I don't give a damn. How can you come out here and scream, make America great again when you back 90% of the shit that has destroyed our society? How can you really do that? You hypocritical son of a bitches. No, these people are just delusional bunch of shitbags. What they are. I mean, how can you come out and back all this liberal progressive bullshit that has been destroying our country, has been a cancer to it for since the 70s. And it's a holler, make America great again. No, you can't make America great again and support this liberal shit. Sorry, it's what's been tearing America apart. So you're nothing but a freaking hypocrite when you come out and say make America great again, but you support all the damn liberal bullshit. Yeah. That's the reason I don't support all the liberal bullshit. Because I know what the problem in America is. It's not Washington, D.C. No, hell no. The problem in America is not Washington, D.C. And if you think it is, you're a Kool-Aid drinking fucking fool. The problem is the people. That's right. The people. The people has turned away from morals and decency. And Washington, D.C. is just reflecting their viewpoints. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Somebody debate this shit with me. I dare you. I dare you. Try it. So if you come out here and you support all this immoral shit that's going on out here in America while you're screaming, make America great again, you're nothing but a damn hypocrite. You're not wanting America great again. You're just a fad follower. That's all you are. That's all you are. You're out there being that puppet, parroting that same old shit, and hoping the hell people are dumb enough to believe the shit you're peddling. Yeah. Yeah, I see a troll in there. Well, that's good. Trolls come in here and watch me too, you know. It's a free country. They can come in here and watch my YouTube broadcast. I really don't give a damn. But, guys, what I'm saying is, you can't come out here. And that's the reason I've lost all use just about for libertarians. Okay? Libertarians ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking dope heads, basically. It comes right down to it. Yeah. They want what's in the name of libertarian? Liberal. That's what it means. A liberal. Now, how can you let people just do whatever the hell they want to in this country and ever keep this country together? You can't. That's what's been going on. Well, that's the libertarians' viewpoint. Oh, you just go do whatever you want to. As long as you ain't trying to hurt anybody, that's fine. There's more out here that hurts people than just physical hurt. There's more comes out here and hurts our country than just somebody doing something physical to somebody else. That's the reason I don't really care much for libertarians anymore because they're not wanting to make America great again. No, they're not. All they're wanting to do is make America great for just themselves. Just leave me be, leave me alone. Let me do what I want to, and I won't say nothing about what you do. Now they're a bunch of pussies, what they are. Yeah. No, libertarians would be legalizing cocaine in the street. Yeah. Libertarians would be. Libertarians be letting people shoot heroin up everywhere. Long, long as, although you can do whatever you want to, we're just gonna make this is gonna be okay. We expect, sorry, it don't work that way. Yeah. So I'm not a damn libertarian out here, guys, because I done seen that their genre is not going to make America great again. They're just as big a problem as the damn liberals themselves. Because what's in the name of it? Well, they're liberals. They're just not trying to push their will on others like liberals. But they got the same belief system as liberals do. They're just not trying to use the government to force people to do something. So that's the reason I really ain't got no use for them motherfuckers either. You know, this ain't just about government, guys. The government reflects the people. Sorry to say, but it does. The government reflects the people's viewpoints and stance in this country. You can't deny it. You go back through the continuity of the government. What what's purpose does our elected officials serve in this country? Oh, they're representatives of the people. Oh, okay. Representatives of the people. Well, they're representing the people out here. They're just not representing you and your wants. They're representing others and their wants. Now, see, that's what gets me right there, guys. When you have a rhino, a Republican in name only, comes out of a Democratic type district, it just barely edges out the win every time. They say, well, they're just a rhino. No, they're representing the people of their district. That's exactly what they're doing, guys. It wasn't Republicans that voted their asses in. It was a few Republicans and a bunch of moderates that did. Yeah. And they've got to serve those moderates. So they're going to vote with the Democrats some because that's what the people of their district want. Just saying it as it is. You got to understand politics. You got to understand these people's positions because they're representatives of the people. So DC is reflecting what the people are out here, guys. Sorry. Sorry to have to break that to you, but that's what it is. So the government really isn't the problem. Not really. It's the people that's voting government in is the damn problem. Saying it as it is. You can't deny that. Look how uneducated you stupid ass voters out here are these days. Look what's important to most of them. And then they base their vote on their belief system or what they want. You've got these liberal organizations lobbying the shit out of these politicians, saying, "Well, we got so many numbers here in this community that backs us." And then you've got the right over here. Ain't got nobody backing them. They're not up there really lobbying. But you got the left up here lobbying. You got these community organizers going and talking to these politicians. So, how do you think this is going to work? You got the right not really doing anything, but you got the left out here organizing and meeting with politicians and showing that their power that they have in the district and pushing the agenda that they want. Well, you're going to have some liberal run shit, what you're going to have. And you're going to have a bunch of liberal ideas thrown around in Washington, D.C., and you're going to have some real liberal agenda bills thrown forth. So you tell me the government's the problem. It ain't government, it's the people. People is the fourth branch of government. So all the government's really doing is reflecting what the people wants. The mass majority of people, not what you want as a Republican or what you want as a constitutionalist. It's what the mass majority wants. It's what the community organizers want. There you go. So, in order to make America great again, the people's going to have to wake up and want America great again. And they're going to have to change some of the shitty things about themselves and some of the shitty ways they look at things. Or you're not going to have America being great again. Because when people start changing their belief system and they start putting politicians in that backs their ideas, you'll start seeing things change. But as long as you've got immoral, indecent shitbags out here and they're community organizing more immoral, indecent shitbags out here, and they're running up to these politicians and lobbying, and you've got the people with morals with decency, sitting back, not doing nothing, keeping their mouth shut. There you go. You're not gonna make America great again. You sitting back keeping your mouth shut, you're just contributing to the destruction of it. Don't sound like this guy believes in democracy very much. This ain't a democracy, dumb shit. This is a constitutional republic. This ain't a democracy. No. This ain't Europe, dipshit. I, I love it when these some bitches come on here and they start rattling democracy. No, it's a constitutional republic, you dipshits. The democracy is mob rule, you dumbass. The mob is controlled by the Constitution, by the rule of law. And yes, votes are taken on constitutional laws and constitutional issues. It's not a freaking democracy. Quit playing Xbox. Go do some damn research on government, okay? You'll know this. Yeah, true story. Most of the left out here, most of these trolling little bastards that comes out here on me, they want anarchy. They do. They don't want government to have no control. They want anarchy. All right, fine. Have anarchy. How long are you going to last in it? Are you having? Are you delusional? I mean, here you are. You don't want to go fight no wars. You don't believe in this. You don't believe in that. You go and cry in your safe space and go hide in the damn closet or under the bed and have trigger words and stuff. Trust me, you better hope the law is out there to protect your little candy ass. You wouldn't last very long at all. You better hope this government stays intact to protect your little pussyfied candy ass. Because you wouldn't last 15 minutes with hard people. Yeah. And under anarchy, yeah. You better pray to God. Nothing ever happens to this government. You better pray. Well, no, you don't believe in God. But you better hope nothing ever happens to this country. And there's not law enforcement out here to protect your candy asses. Anarchy won't work out so great for you, trust me. You'll be the first victims of it. Laws are put in place in this country to protect the weak and the innocent. Remember that. You're not innocent, but you damn sure are weak. I'm saying it is, guys. Laws were passed in this country not to protect hard men like me. No, I don't need protection. I've never used the law for protection. I've never called the law on somebody who was trying to attack me. I always deal with it myself. Laws are put forth to protect the innocent and the weak. That's children and the elderly, more so than anything, and women and leftists, commies, because they are the weak. Remember that. Without those laws out there to protect your little asses, that's right, Lambell. Yeah, you talk about anarchy and all the 3% hiding in the woods. That's correct. The only thing that's kept the 3% and the militias and stuff on a chain is the rule of law. Remember that, you little bastards. Let me tell you, guys. No, a lot of these 3%ers out here pretty pussified. I'll admit that. A lot of them trying to be something they're not. Yeah, women are pretty weak physically. They are. Yeah. Laws is put into place to protect them. That's the innocent and the weak. Just like the elderly. That's the reason there ain't very many women can bench press as much as I can, or curl as much as I can, or squat as much as I can. No, I'm a 230-pound man. There ain't very many women can get in there and slug it out with me in a ring either. So I'd say they're weak physically, yes. God designed them that way. That's the reason they're not as big as men, because that was not their role. And that's the reason there's laws to protect them. And I don't need to say anymore because you can't disprove that. Let me tell you something, Red Sharp. Let me tell you something, dude. You little fucking commies out there are weak, pathetic little bastards. I have went up against you multiple times. And you're a bunch of 150-pound soy boys and fat chicks that you throw your women out in front and you hide behind them with your little masks on. That every time there is a physical altercation, you get your asses handed to you. Yeah, you do. And anytime y'all ever go up against the Nazis, you get your asses whooped really bad by them white boy Nazis. I've seen it too many times. So you keep telling yourself that the cops is protecting us. No, they're protecting you from us, you dumb shits. Let's get that straight. Yeah. Yeah, they're protecting you from us. Because, like I said, guys, I've been to over 75 events across this country, and anytime there were a physical altercation, the commies always got their asses whooped. They always come out on the shit end of the deal. How many knockout shots do you see of commies hitting people on the right? You don't. How many knockout shots and stuff do you see people hitting commies that's on the right? All over the fucking internet. Need I say more? Need I say more? So yeah, if there was total anarchy out here, then most of these people out here didn't have the rule of law to govern them anymore, that lives back in these woods, it wouldn't be a good thing for the left. I'll tell you that right now. Would not be. So the left better damn well hope there never is anarchy in this country, because if there is, they'll go extinct pretty damn quick. And the thing about it is, the commies out here knows this. Trust me, they know it all too well. So yeah, that's right, Lambell. The only time a commie gets a knockout's when they assault a damn 80-year-old dude in a wheelchair. Yeah, that's right, Scotty. Most can't even use a can opener. How are they going to survive? Yeah. Remember, leftists, as soon as the cell phone towers go down, you're all by yourself. You better remember that. Because you can't wipe your own ass without having an app for it. As soon as the technology, and that's what would happen in anarchy, and these cell towers would go down, and then you'd be all in the dark by yourself, not knowing where the shit or to wind your watch. So you better, every time these cops come out here, guys, every time law enforcement comes out and gets in between the right and the left, the commies better be thanking them and shaking their hands for coming out, keeping them safe. Because that's exactly what the hell they're doing. It ain't to keep us safe. That's for damn sure. And that's the truth, guys. No matter how you look at it. So, like I said, you can't make America great again if you're coming out here supporting everything that's tearing America apart. I see so many people out here that they're hollering MAGA, 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 make America great again. And I'm sitting here thinking, well, you support all this liberal progressive agenda bullshit. Which one is it? Make America great again or support the liberal progressive bullshit? Yeah. Yeah, it was already great years ago until we started exporting all of our damn jobs off and a lot of other shit go right along with it. Yeah. It was already great maybe for somebody drawing a fucking welfare check. It might have been great for somebody not wanting the American dream that was happy living in a government subsidized apartment, eating off the taxpayer and shitting out more kids to keep more money coming in. Yeah. But for anybody out here that wanted to strive to try to live the American dream, jobs are gone because of capitalism. What do you think global socialism is, you dumb shit? Why you think jobs is coming back to this country, you dumb shit? Yeah, it's because your globalist socialist politicians been in there like Barack Hussein Obama. They just let our jobs flood out of here. Let them go to the third world. Did not charge any tariffs or anything to have it shipped back over here to sell to the American people. Why you think Donald Trump is doing things different? He's a capitalist. He's a businessman. But he believes in nationalism. If you don't believe in nationalism, sorry, don't make a damn what kind of economics you operate off of. It's going to go. It's going to go under. America cannot compete with the third world. H. Ross Perot said that. Remember that? Oh, that's probably before your time there, Red Sharp. Yeah. H. Ross Perot said if you pass NAFTA and GATT, you'll hear a large sucking sound. That's the third world sucking the jobs out of America. And what happened? They passed NAFTA and GATT, and that's exactly what took place. Exactly what H. Ross Perot said that would. These wasn't capitalists that passed NAFTA. No. No, they wasn't nationalists. They were globalists. Well, Red Sharp, what makes you think Donald Trump doesn't care about the American working class? Is he not bringing jobs back to America? Is America at an all-time low unemployment rate? And if he didn't give a damn, why would he be trying to bring jobs back over here? Huh? Why wouldn't he be like your little freaking hero, Barry Soetoro, otherwise known as Barack Obama? What did Barack Obama do for the American working class? Not a damn thing. He continued to extorts their jobs out. He just expanded welfare to make up for it. Why do you think, you dumb shits, is working at damn McDonald's for minimum wage? And some of you got damn college degrees. If Barack Obama was all that great, then why the hell was that been taking place? Why the hell is our good factory jobs and our skilled labor jobs outsourced over there to China or Mexico or Taiwan? So you just sit back and say he don't care about the American working class when he's trying to bring jobs back that Obama and George W. Bush shipped the hell out of here. Let me tell you something, Red Sharp. You believe in socialism, then you're a Nazi. Yeah, you're a Nazi, Red Sharp. What was Hitler? He was a nationalist socialist. Yeah. Do you not understand the word socialism involved with Hitler's economic policy? Do you not understand that? You people come out here and you bash the Nazis, but you're no fucking different than the Nazis. Okay? You're no different. Do you know the reason Hitler's economic policies worked so well for Germany? It's because the word after socialism, called nationalist. Yeah, nationalist. Anything with nationalism involved in it means the country is going to be profitable because they're buying, they're selling, and they're making their own shit to their own people. That's the reason nationalist countries are successful. When countries play in the global community, they're not. That's the reason America was falling. That's the reason we had the unemployment rate that we have. That's the reason the job market went to shit. That's the reason you fucks that go get a college education can't get a job making over $15 a freaking hour now. Ain't nobody gonna pay you $15 an hour to work at Dillard's. To be a retailer, do price check on aisle 5, or to flip a damn burger at McDonald's, or to work at a damn truck stop. You can argue whatever the hell you want to come out here and argue. Most of you damn commies coming down here trying to argue with me ain't even old enough to remember the 80s, much less the 70s, other than what you read in a freaking book. You never lived that long. Most of you don't even remember the 90s because you wasn't around. You don't remember what it was like to have jobs in this country. You don't remember what it was like to go get a college degree and get a good paying job. You wasn't around. It was before your time. I do. I damn well remember it. I remember when you could go out and get your 2 year little old college degree and you could come out here and get a good paying job. Even back in the 90s, guys, you could get a job making $15 an hour back then. How many years ago was that? That's well over 20 years ago. Now that 2 year degree, you'd be lucky to get a $15 an hour job. And this is 2019. Go figure. So, I mean, why? I love the leftists that try to come out here and argue with me. I love it. Matter of fact, you're the people that makes me famous. It ain't the people on the right. It's all you dumbasses on the left. Remember that. Y'all work for me. Now I want every one of you. I want you every one of you going on a Twitter campaign bashing me. I need the advertisement. Matter of fact, don't go Gagsby. He come in here last night. He come in here in my YouTube stream. And he was in here. He did all that. Look. You may show you. I'll show you. This is what I like to see right here. This is what. Look at that. Go Gagsby. And that's all it is, him retweeting shit, him talking shit about me. Look, I love the free advertisement, guys. So go over to Twitter, and I want you to start a Twitter campaign about me. And join in with Go Gagsby. Go comment on his shit and retweet his shit because he works really well for me. Go help the guy out. Yeah. So go help him out. Go like and follow him and retweet his shit that he tweets about me. Well, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I got shit to do this morning. So we'll catch y'all later. I'll probably be on later tonight.